Hi, I'm Kamal Kaur and welcome to another episode of Storytime. So today I've got another lovely book to read and it's stories about Sikh traditions and it's by Dr. Kanwaljit Kaur. So before we start, let's get comfortable where we are. Deep breath in, boys and girls. Big deep breath in and out. Waheguru. Lalo and Bhago. These days, we often hear about greed amongst MPs or amongst people in business. We hear stories of pensioners being mugged just for a few pounds that they've got in their pockets. So in a time where people just want to get rich quick, it's really important to remember the story of Lalo and Bhago. On one of his travels, Guru Nanak reached Aminabad and accepted Lalo's invitation to stay with him. Lalo was a humble carpenter. There was a lot of gossip about the Guru staying with a low-caste carpenter, and even then he was poor, but Guru chose to ignore the gossip. One day, a very wealthy man, Bhago, decided to give a feast and invited all the rich and famous people in the village, including holy men. Guru Nanak, therefore, was also invited. It was considered a great honour to be asked to dine with a rich man like Bhago. No, I'm not accepting Bhago's invitation, Guru Nanak told Lalo. Your food is good enough for me. I don't need the dainty food of the rich. When Bhago heard that the Guru had refused his invitation, he was furious. He came to the Guru and asked, "Why have you declined my sumptuous feast in favour of the coarse food of that poor carpenter? You've insulted me by refusing to come to my feast." The Guru replied, "Lalo's simple bread is earned by honest labour. It is pure and good to eat. It tastes like pure milk to me. But you have grown rich by exploiting and taking advantage of the poor. You live on the poor like a blood-sucking insect. Your food is stained with the blood of the poor." "Nonsense!" shouted Bhago in an angry voice. The Guru smiled, and then, as a legend says, in one hand he took a piece of bread from Lalo's house, and in the other a piece of bread from Bhago's house, and he squeezed them both. Milk dripped from Lalo's bread, and blood from Bhago's bread. The rich man realized his mistake and promised the Guru to devote his life in helping the poor and needy. The Guru says, "He alone has found the right way, who eats what he earns through toil and shares his earnings with others." Really hope you liked today's stories based around food and drink and how we sit together as Sikh and we enjoy a meal, but also how we should always do good and help others. I'll see you soon for another Storytime episode.